The second criterion is financial performance and health. Financial performance and health. When choosing a target for acquisition, it's important to consider the financial health of the target. There ought to be a thorough assessment of the target's financial standing, which is paramount to ensure it is a sound investment and can contribute positively to the acquirer's financials. The target should focus on revenue growth, on profitability, revenue growth, profitability, debt levels, C, valuation, and so on. What do you mean by revenue growth? This is looking at consistency and sustainable growth, which may indicate a healthy and expanding business. So before acquiring a target, the acquirer should consider revenue growth, should consider profitability. The target must have strong profit margins, like the operating net profit or gross profit, and also positive cash flows, which demonstrates operational efficiency and financial stability. Another metric is the debt levels. The target should have manageable debt to equity ratios and a healthy balance sheet, which reduces financial risk for the acquirer. We have valuation candidates. Valuation. The target's valuation should align with the buyer's budget and expected returns, which prevents overpayment. You understand? There's also return on investment. We need to not to forget return on investment is a key financial metric that has to be considered when choosing an appropriate target for acquisition. Return on investment. The acquisition should promise an attractive return on the capital invested. That is the second criterion.